Hello everyone and welcome to another class on mathematics. This is Mr. Offem and today we are going to be talking about data collection. Now, what is data collection? Data collection is the process of organizing data in such a way that someone who sees it would understand. In our previous class, we had already discussed data collection and the tools used in data collection, one of which was pictogram. Today we are going to talk about the tally chart and the frequency table. So what is the tally chart? Now, a tally chart is a table with tally marks to show a valuable data set. Okay, now what are tally marks? Tally marks look like little strokes that are used to stand for the number of times a data appears or an item appears in a data set. Okay, an example is going to be given to you shortly. Now, what is frequency? Frequency refers to the number of times an event or a value occurs. Okay, now when you are given a value set or a data set, an item may appear more than once. Okay, so the number of times that item appears is called the frequency. Now, a frequency table is a table that lists items and shows the number of times they occur. So a frequency table shows the items and their frequency. Remember, I said frequency is how many times an item occurs or appears in a data set. Also, tally chart and frequency tables are usually combined. Since the tally chart basically contains the items and the tally marks, which shows how many times the item occurs, and the frequency table also shows the items and the frequency. Most times you combine the tally chart and the frequency table into one, as it will be shown in the example I'm about to show to you. Alright, so here we have exercise 1. A class survey was taken on the tribes of 10 students. The results were as follows. Okay, Hausa, Igbo, Igbo, Yoruba, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Igbo, Yoruba. Now, if you can count, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 students, and these shows the tribes of these 10 students. Now, represents the information on a tally chart and frequency table. First things first, you draw a table consisting of 1, 2, 3 columns for the tribe, the tally and the frequency, and consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. The first row is going to contain the topic or the heading. The second row is going to contain Igbo. The third row, Hausa, and the fourth row, Yoruba. So let's get into it. Now, each time an item appears, we are going to draw one stroke in the tally column to show that it has appeared. Okay, so let's do that. Hausa 1, Igbo 1, Igbo again 1 again, Yoruba 1, Igbo again 1, Yoruba again 1, Hausa again 1, Igbo again 1, Igbo for the 5th time. But we are not going to draw another tally mark. Okay, since there are 5, we group 5s in tally. Okay, so how do we group them? We draw a stroke like this. Okay, and then finally Yoruba, this. Now we finish the tally column. Let's move on to the frequency. Now, what does this stand for in tally? It stands for 5. So frequency basically means write out the number of times it appears, or the representation of the tally in numbers or digits. Okay, now Hausa is what? 1, 2, so we write 2, and Yoruba is what? 1, 2, 3, so we write 3. So there are 5 Igbo students and 2 Hausa students and 3 Yoruba students in the class according to the survey. And with this, we come to the end of this class. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the Moody classroom. Bye.